Unfortunately, in our society, many people's lives reach a stage when they are no longer allowed to make even the simplest choices for themselves. This life stage is called old age. Page 151. This quote, pulled from the Human Development section of 40 Studies That Changed Psychology, 5th edition, by Roger R. Hock, is found in the study about control. The paragraph goes on to discuss the elderly's decline in health when they feel helpless or out of control. Just one of the many studies in the book, it is by far one of my favorites. The studies are split into categories, some of those being biology and human behavior, perception and consciousness, intelligence, cognition and memory, personality, and psychopathology. In the brief preface, Roger R. Hock explains the main purpose for writing his book was to fill the gap between the psychology textbooks and the research that made them possible. Hock also shares that his intended audience is anyone who wishes for a greater understanding of the true roots of psychology. Each category of studies contains 4 studies. Each study includes a reference for the original study and easy-to-understand introductions, methods, and findings. Introductions, methods, and findings. You will also find a significance of the study, criticism from other researchers, and some of the recent applications and findings associated with the study. Some of the methods in the studies are listed, like in the intelligence study on page 100. Others are outlined into sections, like the aggression study on page 84. This book has a semi-formal tone. While it may be giving a lot of information, it may also have jokes to lighten up the reading. That being said, it is also written in second person, so it includes the reader in the studies. For example, when discussing how people are intelligent, the intro says, "Many of you reading this probably have taken at least one intelligence test in your life." Page 100. This inclusion of the reader helps them connect to the study they are reading about on a more personal level. Because this book is nonfiction and uses many advanced vocabulary, it can be a more difficult read. Those who enjoy learning about how the mind works would enjoy reading about those studies. I highly recommend this book to anyone looking for a more challenging read, and definitely to those interested in studying in the behavioral science field.